Hi guys, today we're talking about the plugin Trackspacer and how to use it in your techno productions in the final mixdown and mastering stage to create space in your mix. So this plugin has been used by tracks from Kevin DeFries, which is mixed and mastered by Julia Borelli, if you know who they are. Also Hidden Empire, another really good melodic techno artist. So let's check it out and see how it works in this techno production. So this is one of my latest techno tracks, and I have a lead synth that I found was kind of fighting with the kick and bass a little bit. What Trackspacer does is it allows you to duck the signal in the frequencies that you select, that you allow it to duck, instead of ducking the volume like a traditional sidechain type of thing. What you can do is set the frequency you want it, the frequency range that you want it to duck, and how much of the effect you want it to use. So I've used just a small amount of Trackspacer on this lead synth, and I've sidechained it to the kick and bass. Let's take a listen to see what it sounds like. You should be listening on speakers or headphones so you can really hear the effect it takes. So what happens is whenever the kick and bass comes in, this lead synth the frequencies get ducked in the frequency area that you set it to. So, and I've only got it to 7% on the ratio because you don't want to go too harsh with this plugin. I just wanted to pull out a bit of those frequencies, and as you can see, I have set it to 45.3 hertz on the low and up to 207 hertz. So only this area here is getting affected. Instead of, getting a side chain and ducking the volume from that lead synth, the Trackspacer, it allows you to duck the frequencies in that specific area. And you can set it to how much you want it to pull out. So it's a really great tool to use in your final mixing and mastering stage. So here's another example on a different track. I have these stab leads, which I'm playing with another lead melody, and they were kind of fighting in the frequencies together, more in the high frequencies, and I wanted to just duck some of the stab effects lead, just duck the frequencies out a bit, so I let this main lead, which is up here, lead melody, let the lead melody come through more. So I'll play it and you'll hear how as soon as the lead melody comes in, the stabs get ducked out the way. So this is quite a harsh setting, and I'll pull it back so you can I'll bring back the stab effects. So as you can hear, it's creating that space in these high frequency areas. And as soon as the other lead comes in, lead melody on the top comes in, the stabs get ducked out the way in that frequency range. So just a quick overview again of how to use Trackspacer. You insert the plugin on whatever track you want, and you use the side chaining. This is in Cubase, and you set up whatever other track you want side chaining to. So I have my lead melody at the top side chained to the stabs, and whenever the lead melody comes in, the stabs will get ducked out the way in this frequency area that you set it to, and you select the amount of how much you want it. So that's a quick overview of Trackspacer to use in your final mixing and mastering. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.